Let's say I am a first-time buyer or first-time buyer in Arizona, and I know you live in Arizona, you specialize on financing real estate in Arizona. Can you tell me the difference? When I'm looking at things online. There's giant online companies for financing. There might be a mortgage company that's got to me through some kind of advertising. And then there are independent brokers, and I don't really know the difference. And can you explain to me the difference and the advantages of different ways to go on that?
Sure. So, the first thing you mentioned was, larger companies that are marketing and you might see ads online and then you're not really sure who you're going to be calling, but you call somebody and they start talking to you about, oh, we have this program for first-time home buyers. And so generally in that situation, you're going to talk to somebody initially and they're probably going to get you pre-qualified. And then from there, you're going to probably get passed to the next person. So if you're with a larger company, you're probably going to see or work with multiple different people. So it's almost like you're going to get passed along throughout the process.
On a big company like that, is the source of the funding always the same, or do you have any control over that, or how do they match you up to the funding?
Well, if you're talking with a larger institution or a larger bank, they're just going to be able to offer you the programs that they have, basically.
Okay.
You're going to that bank and you're just dealing with them, and hopefully you fit their niche.
Okay.
And they're going to be able to give you a good deal, but if you don't, they're still going to try to give you a deal. It just may not be your best deal.
Okay. What about if, let's say I have an existing banking relationship, I'm with one of the big banks, and I'm moving in from out of state, and I notice these big banks also have branches in Arizona as well. What does that look like if I just get with my own bank? Is that an option as well?
Sure. If you're going to do that, then you're going to start talking to somebody that's out of state that doesn't really know, the market. If you're moving to Arizona, then I think it's best to get situated with a local lender that
Okay.
can help you navigate through the buying process here locally. Now, the lending process may be somewhat similar, but the buying process and who you get connected with as far as real estate agents and just the whole process, I think you're going to want to be with somebody more local.
Okay.
that can help you with that process and understands the local marketplace. That would be my recommendation.
Okay. And tell me, what is a mortgage broker? What does that mean?
Sure. So a mortgage broker is somebody like myself, where we are able to, we're signed up with multiple lenders. So when we start talking to a first-time home buyer or any type of buyer, we're going to be able to assess their situation and then place them with the best lender, where they fit like best. So we're going to be able to, if this lender may not offer them the best rate or best program or best fees, but this one will, based on their scenario, then we can place them with that lender. So we've got options and we can shop. You may not fit one lender's program or guidelines, but then we've got multiple lenders and we can place you with the best lender for your situation.
Okay, well, that sounds really good. So obviously when you're getting started with a broker, it's really important to give them all the information about you and your situation so they can match you up to the best program out there for you.
Sure. Yeah, we'll get started that way and go through a loan application, review your credit, and figure out what best fits you.
Okay.
The other thing with a mortgage broker like myself is I'm going to walk you through the entire process. So I'm going to be with you at the loan application.
Okay.
I'm going to, once we get an offer, I'm going to get you your initial paperwork to you to sign. I'm going to walk with you through the process from loan application until we close. You're not going to get passed off to somebody else. So whatever I tell you, I'm going to deliver. I'm going to be responsible for everything that we've discussed, and you'll hold me accountable to walk you through that process.